Hello everybody. I've just about to start my violin practice, got my violin out of the case, and that's the problem with gut strings, is they don't last as long as modern ones. So it has been suggested that I should make a little video about show people how, beginners in particular, how to change a top gut string, particularly the E string. I hasten to add, I'm pretty sure that the way I do it, I just kind of, I came up with it years ago. I'm pretty sure nobody told me, oh, you do it like this. Hasten to add, also there are loads of different ways you could change a gut E string. I mean, for instance, if you want to do it, be really simple, you could just tie a decent knot at the end of the string so that the knot pulls against the bottom of the tailpiece. There are people that say, oh, you shouldn't do that because blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you can do that if you want. Part of the problem also with that is sometimes if the knot's not big enough, it can end up, the knot can end up coming through the hole of the tailpiece, etc. Anyway, so here we have a broken string. I'm going to take this one off first. And these strings are made by Dan Larson over in the States. They're beef gut. Dan also is the guy that made our Viola d'Amore, multi-talented chap. Dan supplies his gut E strings in double lengths, so it's a really long string. So we want to chop that in half. They're very scientific. Pair of nail clippers. There we go. And then we are going to put the top end of the string through the hole in the peg, and we're just going to pull that through a little bit. Just we've got a bit of length to play with up there, and then we've got to put the bottom end of the string through the tailpiece down here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of the string, pass it over the string that goes through the tailpiece, and I'm going to wrap that around so I got cold hands, not feeling it my most dexterous today. Come on. Right, and then you pull that tight. And then we go back to the top. And what I do up here, which, some purists may say, oh, you mustn't do that, is that I just make a little knot at the top, which means that it does help to stop the string pulling through the peg at the top. And then that's it's all over bar the shouting, really. Make sure that the string winds onto the peg on the right hand side of the A string, and then just slowly tighten and cross your fingers. What's a good idea also when you're putting a gut string on is that you just occasionally lift the string above the bridge. That helps spread any build up of tension. There you go, all done.